Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English with Emma and Jack. It's so good to see you again. I hope you're having a beautiful day. And if not, don't worry, we're about to make it a little better. Today, we're talking about something fun, simple, and super useful in daily conversations. How to talk about your weekend in English.
Yeah, and Emma, I really need help with this. Every Monday, people ask me, "Hey Jack, how was your weekend?" And I freeze. I say something boring like, good, sleep, food. Not great.
Jack, that is not terrible, but we can do better. And so can all of you watching. Weekend conversations are some of the easiest ways to sound friendly and natural in English.
And they happen everywhere. At school, at work, at the gym, in the elevator with your neighbor who always waters the plants at the same time as you.
Exactly. So today, we're going to show you how to talk about your weekend in a simple, natural, and friendly way, just like real English speakers.
And we'll give you lots of easy phrases you can use right away.
This is our Everyday English Conversations playlist, where we teach you the English you actually need every day.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, what did you do last weekend? We want to know.
Okay, Jack, let's start with something very simple. When someone asks you, "How was your weekend?" what can you say?
It was good.
Yes, that's a great start. But we want to add a little more. Just one extra sentence can make you sound much more natural. Something like, "It was good. I relaxed at home." "It was great. I visited my friend." "It was nice. I watched a movie."
So like good plus activity.
Exactly. Think of it as a little weekend sandwich. You need the bread, it was good, and then you add something inside, the activity.
A delicious weekend sandwich. Yum.
Yes, because if you only say good, the conversation ends. But if you add one activity, the conversation continues. And that is how real English speakers connect.
Okay, Emma, here's my problem. Sometimes my weekend is busy, like super busy. I clean my apartment, visit family, do laundry, finish work.
That's perfect. Many people have busy weekends. So you can say things like, "My weekend was busy." "I had a busy weekend." "I did a lot of things."
Oh, I did a lot of things. That sounds natural.
It is. And then you add one or two small details. Don't make it long. Something like, "I had a busy weekend. I cleaned my house and visited my parents."
Simple. Two things. Not a whole story about the history of my laundry.
Exactly.
But sometimes my weekend is the opposite. I do nothing, like I become a potato.
Then you can say, "I had a relaxing weekend. I took it easy. I didn't do much."
I took it easy. I love that one. It sounds like I'm cool, I'm relaxed, I'm a calm river.
Yes, it's a very natural expression, and English speakers say it all the time. For example, "I took it easy. I stayed home and watched TV."
That sounds more normal than saying, I became a potato.
Yes, a little more natural.
Okay, Emma, what if someone went outside, like hiking or the beach or a park?
Great question. Here are some natural ways to talk about outdoor weekends. "I went hiking. I spent time outside. I went to the beach. I walked around the city."
And if I say, I walked around the city, I sound like a local traveler, someone watching birds and eating ice cream.
That's the spirit. And remember, you can always add a feeling. It was nice. It was refreshing. It was fun.
So like, I went hiking. It was refreshing.
Perfect. Natural, short, and friendly.
Now, Emma, a very important question. What if I spent my weekend with friends or family or my cat? Actually, my cat is my family.
Many people spend weekends with loved ones, so you can say, I spent time with my family. I met up with friends. I visited my cousin. I had dinner with my parents.
Met up. That's new.
Yes, met up means you planned to meet and did something together. It's a great phrasal verb to use.
Okay, let me try. I met up with friends. We ate pizza.
Perfect. That sounds exactly like a normal weekend conversation.
Emma, sometimes I want to explain more. Maybe something funny happened.
You can absolutely tell a small story. Just keep it simple. English speakers love short, clear stories. Start with something like, something funny happened. You won't believe this. Or, guess what happened?
Oh, I like guess what happened. It's dramatic.
Exactly. You open the story, then you say what happened.
Like, guess what happened? I tried to cook pancakes and I burned all of them.
Yes, that's simple, clear, and funny. And it keeps the conversation alive.
My real story is worse. I burned the pancakes, then the pan, then my hope.
Don't worry. Everyone burns something in the kitchen.
One more big thing. I watch movies every weekend, or TV shows, or YouTube videos. How do I talk about that without sounding boring?
Easy. You just say, I watched a movie. I watched a show. I started a new series. I caught up on my favorite show.
Caught up. That means watched the episodes I missed.
Exactly. That's very natural English. And then you add something small. It was funny. It was exciting. I really enjoyed it.
So, I watched a new series. It was exciting. Boom! Fluent.
Yes, Jack. Boom. Fluent. Indeed.
Many people go shopping on weekends. Grocery store, clothes shopping, all that.
Yes. And we have natural ways to talk about these simple things. I went grocery shopping. I ran some errands. I bought some new clothes.
I like ran some errands. It sounds very adult.
It does. It means you did small necessary tasks, like buying food, going to the bank, getting medicine.
So if I say, I ran some errands on Saturday, I sound normal and not like a 5-year-old saying, I went to the shop.
Yes, more natural and grown up.
Sometimes the weekend depends on the weather. If it rains, I stay inside.
Exactly. Many English speakers explain their weekend by mentioning the weather. It was rainy, so I stayed home. It was so sunny, I went out with friends. The weather was terrible. I didn't do much.
Didn't do much is useful. It helps when you're a lazy potato.
Yes, Jack. It helps with potato weekends.
Now, Emma, what if I want to ask someone else about their weekend? How do I do that politely and naturally?
Great question. Here are simple ways. How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? What did you do this weekend? Anything interesting this weekend?
Oh, did you do anything fun? That feels friendly.
Yes, it's very casual and warm. Okay, Jack, let's practice. I'll be your coworker. It's Monday morning. You enter the office.
Do I have coffee?
Yes, you have coffee.
Then I'm ready.
Okay. I say, "Hey, Jack, how was your weekend?"
It was great. I met up with a friend. We watched a movie.
That sounds fun.
And I ask, how was your weekend?
Nice! I answer, "It was relaxing. I stayed home and read a book."
And boom, conversation complete. Not scary.
Exactly! See? Everyone can do this.
Okay, Emma. Can we talk about mistakes? Because I make a lot.
Sure. Here are a few common ones.
Please be gentle.
Number 1, students often say too much. They tell a long weekend story with many details. It's better to keep it short.
So not, on Saturday morning at 7:45, I woke up and then I brushed my teeth for 2 minutes and 32 seconds.
Exactly. Keep it simple.
Mistake number 2?
Saying only one word. Good. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, that ends the conversation fast.
Yes, add a short detail to make it friendly.
And mistake number 3?
Feeling nervous, thinking, my weekend is boring. But simple weekends are totally normal. English doesn't need to be exciting, just natural.
I love that. We don't need a Hollywood weekend to speak.
Exactly. All right, everyone. That brings us to the end of today's lesson. I hope you now feel more confident talking about your weekend, whether it was relaxing, busy, fun, simple, or full of adventures. Remember, you don't need complicated grammar or long stories. Just keep it short, warm, and natural.
Yeah, even a small detail makes a big difference. It was good. I watched a movie. Boom. Easy. Friendly.
And don't forget, the goal of a weekend conversation isn't to impress people. It's just to connect.
Exactly. Just be yourself. Your weekend is your weekend. Even if you stayed in bed forever like a happy panda, that's okay.
That's totally okay. And if you want to practice, write in the comments. What did you do last weekend? We'll read your answers.
And maybe steal your ideas for our next weekend. Just kidding. Maybe.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a lesson.
And remember, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every sentence you say brings you closer to fluency.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.